Hi friends, Fox Van D here. Today I'm going to be discussing my plans for the next month. I live in a 1997 Chevy Express 3500 box van. I've been living in this vehicle about a little over 3 years, and I converted it twice. I put it in a garage, I put it in a butcher block door, took out the side panel door or pocket door. I put in a kitchen and a bed and a bathroom area and a lot of storage. So this is working out great for me to live in. I've been living off grid for almost 6 years. I'll be 70 in a couple months, and I'm getting old, so it's getting harder and harder for me to do bills. So this next project is probably going to be my last big project. I had to move into an RV park as a home base so I could have electricity because of my health situation. I need air in the summer and I just can't, my eyes are bad, so can't drive as much as I used to. So I needed a place to go where I can have everything I need. And if I get sick, I want to have people around me. Um, but in the process, I've lost the ability to be out in nature all the time. And it's hard to drive the truck for a couple 300 miles to go somewhere just to get away. And so the reason the truck is hard is because my seat is not movable in the driver's seat. It can be moved forward or backwards or up or down at all. No recline at all. So it's not movable at all. I don't have a window in the back of the truck, so I can't see behind me at all because of my garage is back there with doors. And then the mirrors, they just don't extend far enough. I tried to figure out a way to fix those, but I really can't see much of anything behind the truck. Even one time I had a police officer right behind me with his flashing lights. I never even saw him. So that's not good. Plus, my eyes are not good. I can't drive 300 or 400 miles a day at all in this truck for sure. I could do a little better in the car because I could stop every few hours and give my eyes a rest and give my body a rest. But it's hard in the truck. It's a diesel, which the prices of fuel has gone up so high. It's really not feasible to do a lot of traveling on a tight budget. If I do go somewhere to camp, say 100 miles or 200 miles away from here, then I don't have an extra vehicle. Can go to the store and just get off and do things I want. Would have to move the whole truck just like I used to do before I had a car. But it was so hard on me physically. So, when I started my journey about 6 years ago, I had been living in a double wide mobile home. It was paid in full with my ex-husband. He didn't pay for it, I did. I owned it before we got together. So, when I left, I took the things I could fit in my car and I signed over the papers to the mobile home to him, free and clear. Only stipulation was that if he ever got to where he couldn't drive, or something happened to him, I would get his Crown Victoria, a beautiful car, perfect condition. Well, he passed away a few months back, and when he passed, he had already sold that car. So his daughters bought me a car to make up for it the best they could. They bought me a car, and so I now have a vehicle. The car has a few problems. It's a 2001 Lincoln Town Car Signature Series. It looks beautiful, the inside is really in good shape, but it wasn't an accident before I got it, and they didn't know that, or I didn't know that. So I had to replace tires. He has a good dent in the door, and the steering was messed up really bad. So I have it in the shop today, getting fixed. It's a big deal. So right now, between the cost of the car, the tires, and the repairs, I have a lot of money invested in this car. It has made my life much easier because I don't have to move my home every time I want to go get a gallon of milk or a jug of water or a loaf of bread. So if I want to travel around a little bit, it's nice to have the car. So once I get the cars fixed, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. So about 6 months ago, because of my health and other reasons, I had to move into a home base in an RV park here in Quartzsite. So I have a permanent place to stay if I want to. But I'm getting itchy feet. I need to travel. Did get around quite a bit this winter, camping with friends. But right now I'm desperate to get out of here. I've lived off grid for almost 6 years. It was very hard for me to move into an RV park, but I don't feel I can drive the truck around the way I did before. So I have the car. So I'm planning on building my car into a camper like I did with the little one. This car is a lot bigger, it's set up differently, and it's a bigger deal, a lot harder to build it out. But I have a plan. I have a great plan to build this car out, and I will be doing a series of videos describing the process I'm doing. I have 1 month to do it because it's going to get really hot here in Quartzsite. So I've given myself a month. Once the car is back home out of the shop, I'm going to start building. I'm going to show you the process from start to finish, and I think it's going to be great. In my mind, I already have it all planned out, and I have started a few things. So the next video you'll see about this car is me building a bed. The most important thing for me in my life right now when I travel is to have a comfortable place to sleep. In the car, the passenger seat does not fully recline. It goes back a little ways, but not too much. So because of my health problems, I do have neuropathy and restless leg, chronic fatigue, and fibromyalgia. So those are a lot of physical things that affect me when I'm trying to sleep. So I need to be able to straighten my body out a little bit. I don't sleep straight out, but I do sleep somewhat straight out. Usually one of my sides, or I never just lay on my back straight out. So I don't need a whole lot of length, but I can't have my legs hanging off the bottom of the seat on the floor because of the burning and pulsing and just whatever. So anyhow, so I need to build the car in a way that I can sleep comfortably. So I have a plan for the bed, and I'm excited to tell you more, but I think I have to stop here for today. The next video you will see is what I decided to do with the car as far as the bed goes. So hope you'll watch the next video. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell. Click on all so you will be notified when I put out another video. So thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. When you get to my age, it's nice to know that you're loved. So today, tell somebody that you love them. Tell somebody that is feeling down that you love them, that you care about them, that they're important. Every person in the world deserves to be loved. Thank you so much.